Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? My name is Dalton, and I got a quick story time for you. Okay. Um, Recently, I've been associating with certain people, talking to them. Okay, and some of the people have a YouTube channel. Have YouTube channels. All right, and there were a couple of people that wanted to collab with me. And if you don't know what collab means, that's short for collaboration. Like you and them do some type of video or do some type of series or special together, and it'll show on your channel as well as theirs. Okay, that's collab. And YouTube is really trying to ramp up collabs. So I'm talking to this guy, and I always had this weird feeling, right, about him. And I'm talking to him. So then he gets around the subject, and he was like trying to show me some incense, right? And I'm like, okay. And the incense is called Kush. Now, for you out there who do not know what Kush means, that means weed, Buddha, marijuana. Now, why some people like that smell? Okay, first of all, those who know me well. In my personal life, the way I am, I don't like weed. I don't like associating with people that do weed, and I definitely don't like the smell of weed. I don't give a damn what type it is. Okay, and I am surely not trying to catch a case. And if you don't know what catch a case means, that means break a law, and then you get fined or you go to jail. Okay, and a lot of people think it's just a misdemeanor. It all depends on the situation. It can end up being a federal law that you broke. Okay. And another thing that uh this guy, right? Well, these people, it was more than one person just was doing this. They don't know each other. Um, they wanted to collab with me. And once they found out that I don't mess around with anything illegal, okay? Especially even if marijuana was legal in my state, I still wouldn't do it. I no, that's not me. Okay. Um, but that's one thing I do like about Pennsylvania. It's not legal in Pennsylvania. And that's why some people in Pennsylvania, when they go on vacation, they go to uh, places like Colorado or they go to like New Jersey, okay, where recreational marijuana is legal, okay. And what a lot of people don't understand is that even if it's legal in their state, it is still not legal as a federal law. So once you leave that state, if you go into another state, driving through another state that is not legal, and you get stopped or something, you just broke the law. Okay, you're going down. Okay, and so then the person didn't want to deal with me anymore once he understood that I wasn't down for that. Now, if someone drinks every now and then or something like that, that doesn't bother me. You 21 years old, you drink, that's legal. That don't bother me. A legal substance, but even if it was, like I said, legal, even if it was legal in the Pennsylvania, I still don't like it. Okay, and I do my best not to associate with people that do it. I even had one friend girl that I used to work with, and she wanted to ride home. It's like, I'll take you a ride. I'll give you a ride home anytime we work together. But I laid down the law. I said, but you ain't gonna be holding. I said, if you holding and you getting some, and because she was pro a weed smoker, pro weed smoker. I told if you doing all that, you ain't getting in my car. Okay. She understood too. Don't play that. Like one of my ex friend girls used to say, Miss L. I ain't trying to catch a case. Okay. Especially not trying to catch a case over something that I don't like anyway. That's just stupid. So anyway, long story short, he started kind of boycotting me, as in, ignoring me and not wanting to collab or anything like that. And you got to be careful out there, people. Okay. You got people that they get themselves in trouble. And the way they get out of trouble is become a CI, a confidential informant. Once they become a confidential informant, most people think that just means that they're giving the law enforcement information. Nah. There's all types of deals they make. And sometimes those deals is to bring in or lead to people doing something legal in that state, and they get a number of them, then they could get off the hook. So if they get 50 or 100 people for that law enforcement or that officer or that particular legal group, law enforcement group, drug task force, whatever, on the hook, then they're off the hook. Whether it's a legit hit or not. Okay, so be careful out there, man. I'm saying everything ain't what it seems. All right, because you got people out there that they just trying to get off the hook. So if they can reel in as many people as possible, they'll do it. Got a lot of CIs out there, confidential informants. So be careful, Bob. That's my story time. And I was like, I knew, I was like, something's kind of weird. I always, and he was always, both of them were always trying to be, buddy with me and stuff like that. And I knew something. I was like, I had that intuition, you know what I'm saying? Just couldn't just open up to the person because it was just something that was hidden, okay? And that's it came out, okay? I'm not saying he's a CI, but I'm just saying that he just took the assumption for some reason that he thought I did illegal drugs or something. And I had a lot of people do that, and I was like, what? I don't even want that shit near me, And when you go to court for that, especially, in a state where it's not legal, they don't care about your idealism. They don't care that you think that marijuana is going to be legal, okay, all over the United States one day. They don't care about that. They prosecute you for the law that's on the books at that time. They don't give a damn that you think that marijuana is going to be legal all over the United States in 3 to 5 years or what. They don't care about that. You come at them with that, you know what? They're going to shut you down. They don't care about what you think and how you think it's going to be legal all over and become a federal law. They don't care about that. They're going to prosecute you on the law that's on the books at that very moment, that very time. Okay. All right, y'all. I just want to let y'all know what's going on with me. I mean, my intuition was right. My intuition led me right. All right. Because I knew something. I was like, something just didn't feel right, And sometimes people try too hard. When they really trying too hard, something's wrong, y'all. Okay? Something's wrong. All right. I'll wrap to y'all later. Peace.